Here to go through a little deeper into the 5 ways. If you're not familiar with how the 5 ways formula works for growing profits in your business, go check the video out in the library that talks through this entire formula. Today, we're going to focus on sales conversion rate. We've talked about lead generation. Once you have a prospect in the top of the funnel, it's important to be able to push them through, convert them on through the sales process into a buying customer or client. And to start with, I want to go through a few key points of the mindset regarding sales and conversion rate. 2 different terms meaning the same things. Number 1 starts with confidence. And there are no natural born salespeople. Sales is a skill that you can learn, be trained on, and continue to hone and develop. But it is contingent upon having confidence in the process. Sales is a process. Statistics say it takes 6 to 8 touches before somebody's going to purchase from you, to build the rapport and the relationship and help them understand the benefits of working with you. So it's a process. Develop the process and work the process. Keep your mindset correct on that. Understand also that 80% of business buying decisions are based on emotion. We tend to live in the logical side of our brain quite often, but buying decisions are 80% emotion. So in your sales process, make sure that the words you're using, the images you're using, the things you're discussing are addressing the fears and frustrations of your prospects on the emotional side. Number 3, ask questions. It's about asking plenty of questions, finding out where the prospect is, what their fears and frustrations are, what their needs are and their wants, what they understand or don't understand about the process or about the product or service. Ask tons of questions, listen, and you'll be able to develop your sales flow in that conversation accordingly to best meet the needs of your prospect. Make sure that there's a call to action. As I talk with salespeople and train them, quite often to go through the whole process, and for whatever reason, we don't ask for the sale. Give the prospect an opportunity to buy and ask them to buy and to go to the next step in the process. Understanding that no may not mean no. It may just mean no, not right now. So continue on, all right? So clarity on the mindset there. I want to share with you now some of my favorite strategies for improving your sales conversion rates. And number 1, it starts with testimonials. And with the social digital world now, many of those are reviews that you can use online, be it Google, Facebook, Yelp, whatever that may be, Better Business Bureau. All those kind of things are phenomenal opportunities for other people to share just how great your business is. and how a prospect may be in a similar situation. They can benefit from some of those stories. Number 2, highly recommend printing a benefits list. Understanding that the population is visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. Having a list printed out that they can visually see instead of you just telling them about the benefits can go a long way. They get to see a picture of how this product or service can actually improve or help them improve their business, their lifestyle, whatever that may be. But print the benefits list for overall understanding, and it will again draw into some of the emotions of your prospect. So number 3, training and coaching. And that amounts to, again, there are no natural born salespeople. It's a skill that you can learn and improve upon. So help your employees out, even yourself. Plenty of books webinars, podcasts, all these kind of things, even people like myself that can help from a sales training process, perspective, and hone in some of those skills and create a process. Built into this is scripts. What are some of the key words, those topics that you need to hit in every sales conversation to make sure you convey, the real benefits and how this product service is going to benefit your prospect. So, some kind of hot buttons, some things or ways that you'll say things and in certain order sometimes it goes a long way. Number 4, have a follow-up process. I already mentioned that statistically 6 to 8 times, different industries or products or services are going to have different numbers, but overall 6 to 8 touches is critical to be able to build that rapport, build a relationship with your prospect, and get the understanding of the benefits for them. And some folks are just slow to make decisions. Some make quick decisions. You don't know, but stay in touch. Continue to follow up, continue to follow up, continue to follow up. All right? They'll tell you when to stop, or they'll buy. So don't stop short of the 68 touches. And then lastly, it may seem fundamental, but I think it's worth saying, target better prospects. That means if you're spending your time trying to convert people that are not in your ideal target market or the type of customer or client that you want to work with, it takes so much more energy and effort to get them over to become an actual customer. And then quite often, as you probably know, those are some of the customers that are difficult to deal with for the long time. If you want to learn about more about how to identify your target market, go back and watch the lead generation video that's all about kind of defining who your target market is. So some keys for improving your sales conversion rate. Get great at this. You're buying leads, you're working hard to get these opportunities, improve your conversion rate, and get more of them across the finish line into your customer database. And you'll continue to grow your profits accordingly. If something here resonates with you, or you'd like to have a chat about how to improve your sales process to benefit the bottom line profits for your business, let's sit down and have a chat. Reach me through daviddowdy.com.